Hey, my name is Cheryl, and I work for Access, and I am here today with Chase from the band Coin. Hi, Chase.
Hey, how are you, Cheryl?
Good. Chase is out on tour with his band Coin, and they are on tour with Betty Who right now. How is that going?
Oh, it's great. Actually, that was the first night in Grand Rapids, but the first night was amazing. The crowd was great, and just so nice.
So you actually have just began your tour with Betty Who.
Yeah.
I saw you at the Pyramid Scheme in Grand Rapids, and that was actually the first show. So you've had a few more shows since then, I imagine.
Actually, we haven't actually. Tonight's our second show in Pittsburgh. We actually had a day off yesterday.
Oh, okay. That's great. You had a nice a little bit of rest in between. So you're out on tour with Betty Who, and you've got a new album. How exciting! Can you tell me a little bit about the new album? I understand it is a self-titled album, and you have a single off of the album called Run.
Yeah. So I guess the whole idea of the album, like the concept, I guess started about a year ago. We started writing specifically for the record, and Mac and I debated. It was like we started a full-time job. We were like writing every single day.
Okay.
And we got like 10 songs together. We felt like we're like a cohesive record. Well, I guess we were like more than 10 songs. And then we recorded the record with our producer Jay Joy in Nashville in August of last year. So we had to wait a minute, but it's been so worth it. I'm really glad we took our time with it and made something that we're really proud of.
Okay, and I was going to ask you, that was the next question I was going to ask you. Who are the members of your band, and do you write your own music? So maybe you could tell me a little bit about the other members in the band.
Yeah. So I'm Chase, and I play the keyboard and sing. And Joe is the guitar player. He also sings.
Okay.
Zach plays bass and sings as well. And Ryan plays the drums and sings sometimes too.
Okay. And you all write all your own original music?
Yeah, we do. It's kind of a collective effort for all of us to write. It sometimes stems from an idea from any of us really at any point, and then we all kind of mature the ideas together.
Okay. And so you've got the new album out, and I assume that we can get it on iTunes and Amazon and wherever they sell music?
Yeah, you can get physical copies anywhere, lots of places on the internet. I think some like record stores, depends where you are, and iTunes, like digital sales everywhere. Yeah.
Probably still Best Buy, and there's a few stores that still sell CDs. Not very many, but you can still buy them. And of course, the best place to buy your album would be at your merch table for all the people that get to come out and see you, right?
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
And so you have quite a lengthy tour schedule. You're going to be out with Betty Who, and then you're going to be out with Neon Trees.
Okay, yeah.
So that'll be exciting as well. And you will be doing some festivals this summer as well.
Yeah, we're playing Mopop in Detroit. We're playing Blue Fest in St. Louis, and Lollapalooza in Chicago.
Wow, those are really some really awesome festivals.
We're playing with some some big artists that we really look up to and have been a huge influence on us, so it's a really big honor.
Well, I know Paul McCartney is going to be at Lollapalooza this year. So hopefully maybe you'll be able to get over there and take a look at some of the other bands that are on the festivals as well. That's always a nice thing when you play with a lot of bands. So is this your first major tour, or have you been out on tour before?
I guess our first real tour, our first tour actually, was last September with Kopecky.
Okay.
And and we've done some like smaller stuff. But I'd say that like the first extended like actual tour probably we did like a Run the Passion Pit last month. But like the longest tour we're doing probably is that tour at the Young Trees in July.
Okay. And your album, I really enjoyed your show at the Pyramid Scheme, and your music was amazing. So let's hope you'll be headlining your own tour pretty soon, right?
Yeah, that's my goal.
Yeah, and so you guys are from Nashville, and you're all from that area, the Nashville area?
Yeah, we all live there now. We're all from different parts of the country originally, but we all call Nashville home now.
Okay, so, and can you tell me a little bit about what your plans for the future are? Will there be more touring? You just put a new album out, so I imagine touring would be a big part of what you're going to be doing next.
Yeah.
Are you currently writing music for the next one?
Actually, yeah, that's interesting you said that. I think we started moving our eyes onto creatively onto another project possibly, but it's weird. You know, we've lived with these songs for the past 6 months, but I think the public just didn't even know these songs after 2 days, but we're ready to start writing another record, But we'll be touring this for as long as we can. I think we're just really enjoying. It's really cool to see people knowing the lyrics, and I think we'll play this live. So I think we're willing to write this record as long as possible. I think it could be a really long record, but
right.
If it's not, we're totally ready to write another one. We're ready to create a new one.
Now, do you have a video out for the single Run?
Yeah, there's a video, on YouTube and Vivo.
So we can come on Facebook, we can come on Instagram, or YouTube, and we can find you on all of those places, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And also, I thought it was great that after your show, you were, the band was out, you were available to meet the fans and do any signing or, just generally meet the fans, which is really nice.
Well, it's such a big part for us, we have not been doing it that long, and it's really neat to see people that know the words and just want to meet us and their music means something to them. So it's huge for us to talk to the people and develop a friendship and not just just a fan thing,
Right, exactly. Now, your stage show was really, really impressive, and one of the things that struck me was that you actually had a piano, which some bands don't bring out on stage, and you were playing it, and you were singing and playing the piano, and you weren't just playing excited. At you point, so you had a show, something that to try to have, or is it maybe it's just out from your music?
Yeah, that's a good stand up on that. But yeah, I think the music just kind of does it. It does it to it. We're super happy to be sharing it with the crowd. So I think it's just our excitement, just our personalities coming out on stage.
I think so too.
Which is it's neat. Yeah, we've had a really great time. We have a lot of fun sharing it with the audience. So it's just it's our natural excitement.
Right. So. Now, if you could have a dream show, and I know you're playing with wonderful artists right now, but if you could have a dream show, past or present, with a past or present artist, who would you play with?
Oh, maybe Talking Heads, or now, the Killers. I think that would be a great for us.
Talking Heads, or who? Who was the other one?
The Killers.
Oh, okay, the Killers. Both excellent. Yeah. Both excellent bands. I'm sure everybody in the band would have a different answer to that, right? If we went around, they would probably all have.
I think collectively we would all love the Killers, though.
Do you think they were a big influence for your band?
Oh yeah, it's huge influence. They're like the only modern alternative band that we really just like look up to, because they're just like, you know, they're a career artist, and it's tough to be an artist in this
Right.
genre.
Right.
I
Absolutely.
think Brandon Flowers just pivoted at the most important rock band in the past decade, and I would say that, at least to us.
Right. Right. So, so you have a new album out. You have a new single out. You're touring, and you're touring with some other great artists like Betty Who, Neon Trees. You guys are going to be playing some festivals this summer, including Lollapalooza, and that is an amazing festival. And we can find you on iTunes and Facebook, and people can also go to your website, and they can find you at your merch table when they come to see you.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Chase, for sitting down with me and talking to me. And we will be looking for Coin, and we can go on any one of their websites that has information and find their tour dates. I can come and see you, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great.
All right. Thank you, Chase.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.